Wapow! Why? What am I doing? I'm just dancing. Why aren't you dancing? Why am I dancing? That's what you're asking? Well, maybe it's because it's time. What is it time for, you may be asking? It's time for a video. It's video time, baby. What's going on, guys? It's JDO and I'm back with another video. Today we're going to be reviewing a Reddit. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. I like to do Reddit videos and gaming videos and vlogs and tons of different things. I love doing videos, so if you guys like me, make sure you subscribe for some more content. Have you guys ever gone through the Ask Reddit? I think it's one of the biggest Reddits out there. I think it actually might be the biggest subreddit. Ask Reddit. It's literally what it sounds like. You just ask a bunch of random questions and people reply to it, and it can be really funny or interesting or just fun to go through. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go through this week's tops on the Ask Reddit subreddit. So let's do this. Number 1, the year is 2030 and President Dwayne Johnson is impeached. What led to these events? Alright, let's read through some of the comments, because this one I feel like is gonna be good. People wised up and smelled what he was cooking. Unfortunately, it was meth. Does meth have a smell? I never really thought about this before. I no longer want to know the answer to this. Please stop answering. I wasn't kidding, man. Pretty please. Why do you all hate me? I want to know what the answers are. Paper. Paper is what led to him getting impeached. That's the best thing. I remember the 2028 elections like they were yesterday. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson was taking on Sarah Scissor Paulson, as she now likes to be called, and it was crushing a defeat by Dwayne. He forgot about paper. People always forget about paper. It's true. I never do paper when I'm doing rock, paper, scissors. You've been granted immortality. You're a minimum wage worker with a useless degree and crippling student debt. What is your immortal life plan? That's a really thought-provoking question. Let's see. Prove the theory about being able to make nutrients and sustain yourself with sunlight as a result to create a cult. Wow, so photosynthesis cult right there is pretty much what they're talking about, a plant cult. He wants a plant cult for his immortal wish. Okay. Redditors who cook. What's the biggest no-no thing in cooking? Here we go. Cooking meth probably is a no-no thing. Glass cutting boards. Like, seriously, just get the... Oh my gosh, who has a glass cutting board? Who thought that was a good idea, bro? Oh my gosh. Chef for 10 years. Here's some good things to keep in mind when cooking at home. You know what? This is informational. I want something funny. This is garbage. Without saying the title, what's your favorite video game? Oh, I got this. Okay, I'm gonna actually participate in this one. Let's see. Without saying the title, what is my favorite video game? Handsome Jack. I could do that. I could do Pandora. I could do Insane Robot who tries to kill everyone unintentionally. I need a weapon. That could be a lot of games. That's my boy. Oh, that's God of War right there. I already know that's God of War. That's my boy. Why am I not understanding any of these? What the? If you could get the real ass answer to any question or mystery in the world, what would you want to know? I want to know what happened to Amelia Earhart. That's my thing. I've always wondered, what a freak is she? Like, it's weird. She's just gone. What's wrong with me? Okay, that was a little deep. Jeff Bezos. What is your login information for your largest bank account? That's a good one. What scary shiz is in the 95% of the ocean we haven't explored yet? That's a really good one. I want to know what we don't know exists in the ocean, which it just blows me away that there's a part of the earth that we live on that we just don't know about. What's in the Vatican's secret library? That's a good one. If there's other intelligent life out there somewhere, I know that we probably will never see another intelligent life form, but it would be nice to know. It is neato, some of the radio telescope stuff they're able to do now. See, I've always thought to myself, there's no way there's this much galaxy out there and this much universe, and we're the only living things in it. I know that there's gotta be something else. I'm a strong believer that there's something else living out there, but I don't ever think they will have the advanced technology to come see us, and I don't think we'll have the advanced technology to go see them. But I do believe there's other life out there for sure. There's no way we live in that big of a universe and there's nothing else out there. What's interesting is that when you look with a telescope far enough, you're basically seeing what that planet looked like thousands or millions of years ago, which is really weird to me too. It just blows me away. The planet we're looking at having habitable conditions, there might already be cities over there and we wouldn't know. It's just weird, man. The universe is so mind-blowing. It's insane, man. Really, it is. All right, let's see some other ones. What is the fastest way to lose all of your friends? Ask them if they are down to do a Pornhub video. Finish school and enter adulthood. That is the quickest way. That's true. Start dating a controlling/manipulative person. The kind that will lie to you about your friends to drive a wedge between you. Yep, that's a pretty quick way. That is a pretty quick way. Get sick with chronic illness. Being disabled can be a very lonely thing. Why is everyone so sad? What movie was so funny that you laughed out loud in the theater? For me, it was definitely Central Intelligence with The Rock and Kevin Hart. That movie was so funny. That movie was so funny. A Naked Gun from the Files of Police Squad. I couldn't stop laughing at this movie. I'm a person who doesn't have uncontrollable laughter very often, but this was one of those times. Those who were teenagers in the 90s, what piece of technology took you a long time to adapt to during the turn of the century? I'm very curious to see what this one is. I waited to get a smartphone until almost everyone else my age had one. I always used to say that I don't need to have the internet with me all the time. Once I made my switch though, there was no looking back. I think smartphones is probably going to be the biggest one because it's so different than anything that they ever have had when they were a kid. The only similarity is the fact that you can call people with it, yet that's what we use at least for. We don't use our phones really to call anyone. So I think the smartphone is probably going to be the one we see the most in this. Voice recognition actually being a good and usable thing. I'm still getting used to it. That's true. Voice recognition actually has gotten a lot better. Siri has improved a lot. Like, she's still dumb as hell, but she's improved quite a bit, which is interesting. I've yet to find a voice command option that I wouldn't rather just manually do myself. I agree with that, actually. The concept of hiding your identity online. Always lie when asked, ASL, was drilled into me. So the idea that someone can just mosey on over on Facebook and find your personal information is wild to me. I agree with that. It's really weird how open we are on the internet and how many, like, if you're smart enough, you can actually hack into kind of anything, and it's really weird. Really weird to me. You're 12 years old again. It's 1 a.m. in the morning. Your parents aren't home. You got lots of snacks ready for your ready, and your friends are over. What is the game that you play? I'm not even gonna look at the replies to this one. I already can tell you. We're gonna play an MMO RPG because those are the funnest ones to play. Either that or Call of Duty. Here's the reason why. Because RPGs, you can progress in the story. You can actually have fun with your friends, kind of like Borderlands or something like that. You can have fun with your friends on the same TV and progress or something like that through a story. Or with Call of Duty, you can just level your guns up, anything like that. Alright guys, I'm going to end the video on that note. Thank you so much for watching. I really enjoyed doing this. I'm really enjoying the new content. You guys are too. If you guys enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing and dropping a like on the video. If you guys like more of the videos that I do, be sure to go check them out and to follow me over on my Instagram at JDO Gaming. I post lots of gaming memes and gaming clips and super cool things like that. So go give me a follow over on Instagram. I'm JDO, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's episode. Peace out.